back to my channel. If you're new here, then welcome for the first time. I am so glad to have you here. So on today's video, I am doing a little lookbook. It is dark academia themed and inspired, more so, kind of lookbook. So please do not take offense if you are a hardcore dark academia kind of person. I am trying here. I've been told a couple times now that that is kind of my aesthetic. So I just kind of decided to go with it, and I put together some outfits that I already had in my closet. Actually, I didn't have to buy anything specifically for this lookbook. So I guess you could say that I have a decent amount of dark academia and light academia kind of clothing style. Also, the majority of stuff in this lookbook is thrifted. Probably 80% of the clothing that I used and accessories were all thrifted. If you're new on my channel, I do really love thrifting. I'm really kind of obsessed with sustainable fashion. I just think it's so great. I have been trying to cut down on my fast fashion shopping. We're getting there. I am a little addicted to H&M and Shein. If I could kick the habit of shopping there, which will probably never happen, I would be pretty much my entire shopping habits when it comes to clothes would be completely sustainable. So for my lookbook this week, I put together more of a dark academia, light academia kind of vibe. When I think of dark academia, I really think of Dead Poet Society and Harry Potter Hogwarts-esque looks. Draco Malfoy, he's the king of dark academia. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? So these are some of the photos that I found on Pinterest when I was doing some research on dark academia. Dark academia is essentially an aesthetic, and it's basically kind of focusing on higher education, writing, the arts, Gothic kind of culture and architecture. It's also very heavily related to cottagecore and quote unquote grandma core, which are two aesthetics that I heavily resonate with. So I'm basically just a grandmother who reads books and writes poetry and acts angsty all the time, but I'm also like a freaking crackhead half the time, so I don't really know what my aesthetic is. I think we're all just kind of learning. Basically with dark academia, it's just they put a lot of emphasis on reading and writing and the arts and music, which is definitely something that I do in my day-to-day life. I am a hoe for a good museum. I would 100% spend my day at an arts museum if given the chance, considering coronavirus kind of fucked that up for everyone. I have not been to a museum since the pandemic started, which is very upsetting. I guess you could say that, you know, my aesthetic definitely aligns with dark academia and light academia. I just thought that this was definitely a good lookbook to put together, especially because the style really aligns with my style as well. Well, without further ado, I hope you enjoy. What? Without further ado, I hope you guys enjoyed the lookbook. So I kept this outfit very simple, just a button-up black dress from Shein paired with some leather booties. I also popped on this plaid trench coat that I thrifted. I think anything plaid matches this aesthetic incredibly well. As far as accessories, I just kept things very simple and just popped on a simple gold necklace. So this fit I am calling a coffee shop study sesh. It just felt like something that you'd see someone at a coffee shop in New England wearing. I just threw on some simple gold necklaces to polish the look up a bit, and I paired it with a vintage belt. The top and skirt are both from Shein, and the cardigan is thrifted from Goodwill. I think a pair of Doc Martens would actually look really awesome with an outfit like this, but I did not have any at my disposal, so I just popped on a pair of sock booties. So this outfit screams Blair Waldorf to me. I just feel like I should be sitting on the steps of the Met eating yogurt while wearing this. I paired this thrifted sweater set with a skirt from H&M, popped on some plain black tights and black loafers, which are a quintessential dark academia staple. Here we are dancing. Yeah, this needs to stop. No. Oh, and we're hitting the whoa. Sweater sets are a really great way to really capture that dark academia look. Nothing screams academia quite like a sweater set. So moving on to one of my favorite outfits from this lookbook is this Harry Potter Gryffindor-esque inspired outfit. So I just paired this beige crew neck sweater with a pleated maroon skirt, some tights, and just some plain black loafers. Pleated skirts and loafers are such a staple in dark academia looks, so I kind of thought this would be perfect, especially considering I modeled this look after a Hogwarts uniform. And now I present to you a short film of how Draco Malfoy and I met and fell in love at Hogwarts. I am so sorry for the cringe you're about to go through. Try to not cringe too hard. I already cringed enough for everyone. Enjoy! Alright, moving on from that, I popped on this brown leather jacket that I thrifted while I was in Charlotte for about $5. It is missing a couple of buttons, so I need to replace those, but just ignore that. This jacket has some really great shoulder pads that I'm obsessed with. It really gives the outfit a nice structured look. Taking things in a more casual direction, this is probably the outfit that I would be most likely to wear in real life. Oh, and there's me not being able to find my pocket. This outfit is just so cozy and flowy, and I'm obsessed with this color combination. I definitely think these colors are hitting on the head of dark academia. I also popped on this amazing Hard Rock Cafe jacket that I found on Poshmark. I actually see these a lot on secondhand websites, so I definitely recommend investing in one. This is seriously one of my favorite thrift finds to date. It is seriously so well made, and the structure of it is so vintage. I'm obsessed. I could definitely see myself wearing this sort of outfit to the record store or out to get coffee with some friends. As you can tell by the records that I'm holding, that was the idea that I had in my head. But yeah, I love this outfit, and the details on this jacket are so great. So this next look is definitely my personal favorite. It's so cozy and warm, and I would absolutely wear this in real life. And I, of course, had to include at least one sweater vest into this video. This one is actually from Shein, and it is one of my favorite pieces in my closet at the moment. I paired it with a black mock neck top as well as some beige pants that are both thrifted. The pants are a bit long on me, so I just popped on my black booties to give myself a little height and to just tie the rest of the outfit together. I've actually already worn this outfit in my last video, but I thought it really matched the dark academia aesthetic pretty well. Everything in this outfit is thrifted except for the boots, which are from Shein. The top and the trench coat are both from a Goodwill outlet. If you have one of these near you, I highly recommend checking it out. Everything is priced by the pound, so you can get some amazing deals. I just popped on this little black bag that I thrifted from a local thrift store. For accessories, I kept things very simple, just a gold necklace, my sunglasses, and a couple of rings. Rounding out this lookbook, this outfit was heavily inspired by one of my favorite movies, Dead Poets Society. The fashion in this movie is dark academic to a T, truly focusing on that private school uniform-esque look. If you haven't already seen this movie, also, I highly recommend it. It's definitely not a thriller, but it's a phenomenal movie. And hey, we love anything with Robin Williams in it, right? This entire outfit is completely thrifted, minus the shoes. The blazer is actually vintage Ralph Lauren that I found at Value Village. And I've actually seen this exact same blazer on Depop selling for upwards of $100, so definitely lucked out here. You could also wear this alone without the blazer. I still think it matches the dark academic aesthetic. I once again kept the accessories very simple and chic as to not take away from the school uniform-esque look. All right, well that concludes the lookbook for today. I appreciate you guys so much for sticking around. This was so much fun to put together. It took me several hours to put together all these outfits, just trying them on, trial and error and everything. But anyone that knows me knows that I love fashion, and that is just a treat to me to be able to just try on clothes and put together outfits. I did make a little TikTok video with all these outfits on there. If you guys want to check me out on TikTok, it's mostly K-pop videos on my TikTok, so just a fair warning, if you don't care about K-pop, you might not care about my TikTok. If you are a crazy K-pop stan like me, check it out. But anyways, like I said, thank you guys so much for sticking around. I try to post every Sunday, so I will see you guys next week. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and if you have a moment, comment. It really helps. Yeah, I think that is kind of it for today. Just a friendly reminder to check on your loved ones during the pandemic. A lot of people are really struggling mentally right now with job loss, even losing family members and friends due to the virus. It is a really hard year for everyone. We're almost through it, guys. 2020 is almost over. We're at the finish line. With that being said, I am gonna go ahead and log off for today. Thank you again so much, and I love each and every one of you. Bye, guys.